Hello everyone and welcome back to another beautiful day in Montana. Look at this. There's not a cloud in the sky. And we're bailing today, so it's gonna be a pretty awesome day. As you see, the money has not went up any, because there's no more whiskey being sold because we are all out of ingredients, which means that we have to get quite a lot more than I initially calculated. So 500,000 liters of corn might not even be enough. And since I haven't used this beauty for a very long time, I'm gonna use it today to do the baling. So I've been looking forward to it the whole night, to be honest. And you know what, I don't really know if I have ever serviced this tractor at all. Can't remember that I have, so yeah. It might cut out on me a few times, but I think it's gonna be good. It's not as big of a field that it would be problematic. Yeah, you can probably still hear in my voice that I'm still not completely fine. I am fine enough to do the recording and to do all the jobs, but yeah, I will definitely have a lay down after we're done today. So I've been speaking with John, and he said that he's gonna take a few bales off the field for his own use on a homestead for his cattle. And that's why I'm probably gonna start in the center of the field, or maybe a bit off, so he has enough straw that he would like to have. Okay, I can see him over there. Perfect. Okay, so thinking of, let's unfold this beauty. I'm not even sure why we are folding it up, because we're only ever transporting it over here at between the farm and the homestead. Okay, let's give it a minute or so everything spools up, because you want to have all the weights, and you know there's a rotary wheel inside, or a weighted wheel. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it keeps the momentum up, and if you have too low momentum, it can cause trouble for your baler, because it can lock up. Okay, so far so good, I think. So far so good. So since it's only one field, I do think we'll be able to fit everything on the Marshall trailer that I have at the main farm. And that's why I am probably not gonna lease anything. As I said, the money has stopped rolling in, and there is still quite a big loan repayment installment every month. Basically around 11,000 or maybe 10,000. And there's still the trailer that is being paid off. It should already be paid off, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Can't really see the papers, and it just gets deducted every month. But in any case, hi John, I'm right behind you.
Copy that. Yeah, I forgot to turn a few things on here. And be out of the way here in just a minute.
Okay, sure. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna take care of the center of the field. John can have top of the field for his own use, and probably the whole headland around. I'm pretty happy for him to have whatever he needs off this field. And yeah, so future plans. We need to expand the operation. We need to have... it would be nice to have at least one more combine. Even though I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna make sure that we empty the combines out fast enough. You know, because it can be quite a hassle. Maybe we're gonna have to have 2 grain carts and 2 combines running with some outside help. Maybe I can get a contractor to do it. I don't know. But in any case, yeah. Or we might extend the harvest to multiple days and do it with one machine. You know, that does tend to be cheaper because combines are stupid expensive now. But yeah. I'm positive we're gonna figure something out. Okay, in any case, I will probably do a few drone shots and we'll see on the other side. What you got there, John? What kind of a contraption is that?
Yeah, that's what you call smarter than harder bell picking up.
Look at you.
Yeah, we were talking about it off camera yesterday, and I got to thinking, I don't use that much, but when I do got to do it, I like to get it done quick. So I just, being I sold them other trailers, I just went ahead and picked this up.
Wow, cool. Seems to be working like a charm.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I watched some videos on it, and I figured, well, why not? Take the plunge.
Yeah. Well, the main fire is really not in the state of getting any cool things like that. Not yet. Maybe next year. But yeah, we can always lease it, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, this here's like half the money of what the square beller would cost. So.
Yeah. I think the square wheel ones are around 90,000.
Yeah.
The Anderson.
Yeah, I picked this up for 50.9, something like that.
Yeah, cool. Very nice. Okay, so this is the last row on the long side, and I have to go back down and do the last little headland row because John only took the top and one side. So I'm gonna go and clean that up. I have no idea how many bales we got off the field, but it feels like it's a pretty decent amount. And yeah, looking at everything, it seems that John is doing pretty good cleaning up the field. It's kind of bad to let him do everything by himself. So I'm gonna make sure that I come back as soon as I can and help him load the rest. And I'm gonna come back with the telehandler. That's gonna be the easiest way. I don't even have a front loader tractor, so that's basically the only way I can do this. Alright, so we could possibly get another load on that, another row or two on the trailer before we have to go take it down the road. Okay, and just this little bit left. He said he didn't want any of the straw to be left in the baler, so he left a little bit over here. And that is the field done. Okay, I can stop it and I can unload it. Can see you at the farm. Doesn't want to come off. Okay. Ooh. Pretty heavy. I believe these bales hold around 9,000 liters each, which is a very large amount of straw being compressed together. So yeah, it's it's quite tough to move by hand. Anyway, I'm gonna park this in the shed and I'm gonna be back with the class loader. Okay, so let's park this baby. I'm not gonna clean it since it's gonna be used for baling corn stalks fairly soon, in a couple of months. And you know, as little moisture as you can put in these machines, the better. Or as less moisture. Well, I'm not frankly sure what the correct expression is, but yeah, done. Done. Love it. Ooh, that came close. Okay, let's not look at that. So I have to change the attacher on this baby. Which means that I can leave this one right here and put you on. Since I'm not expecting anyone on our private roads, I am gonna leave the spikes like this. And I'm also gonna just put the beacons on, because you know, safety, safety. If you gotta be dumb, you gotta be tough. Okay, I don't know. This song just came to mind. Let's hope I don't need to be tough. Alrighty, John is still at it. I think he said he's gonna put the third row on, which I completely agree with him. Might even put the fourth one, but then the second trailer would probably be almost empty. Cool. Hi, sir. How's it going?
Mr. Paso.
Hello. You're gonna squeeze another row on the back? Sideways.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
grab 2, put it in long ways across the back, call that one a day.
Okay. I'm gonna put the first one and 2 can go over.
Oh, you're doing it the hard way.
It's not the hard way. Okay, it is.
Yeah. I'd have grabbed 2 bells the long ways, come in this way instead of sideways.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Alright. Task failed successfully. Oh, well. Yeah, so I can't attach the trailer on this class. So if you'd be so kind to actually take this to the animal dealers to sell it off. Right.
Let me know when you got her all strapped in.
Yeah, I'm coming around to do that. Okay, good to go. Wait. I didn't see that there's no straps on the front side.
There is a there's none of them behaving.
Okay. Okay, you're good to go. Thanks. Right. So since John is on his way, why don't I use the time to move the bales all in one place and put them together 2 by 2. I think that might be a nice little preparation thing, because, you know, John did everything himself this time around. So I think it's only fair if I return a favor with another favor. And I can turn off the beacon, yeah. Alright, so I want to go somewhere in the center of all this. Yeah, I think it's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna set them 2 by 2 right here, and we're gonna have everything ready for loading when John comes back. I have to say, this is so much fun. I could do this all day. Do you think I can do it? 3 by... No. No, we're calling for disaster in that way. And mind you, I do want to be careful driving around because it's still a bumpy field, and if you go too fast over bumps, you may throw the bales off. So I hope this is good content for you. Watching this. I really hope you enjoy long pauses and silent treatment from your from your favorite YouTuber. But you know, since this does take quite a bit of skill to do, maybe I should say quite a lot of concentration to do it good. Yeah. This is why I'm giving you the silent treatment. Nothing personal, believe me. Okay, so I'm spacing these bales quite wide apart, so we're not gonna get in each other's way while we load it. And look at that, we got paid 12,500, almost 600. Nice. Which means that the bales of this field are going to pay for the next loan installment easily. And yeah, so we're gonna keep keep the same amount of money we have at the moment.
What kind of pay was that?
Yeah, I was just saying we got paid 12,600 altogether for the first load. And I guess this is gonna pay for the next loan installment that's gonna come in July. August, excuse me.
Roger that, on my way back.
Okay. So yeah, pretty good money, considering we don't need this stuff. When you come back, I am stacking bales 2 by 2 on the bottom part of the field, so you can position the trailer for easy loading somewhere around here.
Roger that, will do.
Thank you. So John really did do a lot of work by himself on this field. This was all him fertilizing, sowing the field and then harvesting. I am more of a supportive role in this instance, but it's fun to switch it up sometimes, you know, because I kind of want to see how everything looks from the other side, and I guess sitting in the combine really doesn't give you enough perspective what it means to drive or cart grain for the driver. I can't really see. Alright, I see it now. If I was this neat when cleaning my room when I was a kid, my parents would be pretty happy with me, but I wasn't. And how things change, huh? When you think about it, when you have your own stuff to kind of manage and put together, how different your perspective is. At least for me. I know I can't speak for everyone. Also, everyone is different, so it doesn't count. But yeah. Oh, John's already here. Alright, so you're already here. I can put this load straight on the trailer. Alright, so first load is going on the trailer. So yeah, it would be a shame to actually go and lease an automatic bale loader for this, because first, we don't have that much in the name of bales to load. Secondly, it would cost us quite a lot of money. I think it costs around 4,500, maybe 5,000 for a 90 grand trailer. So, you know, it wouldn't pay as good as we are getting paid by doing it like this. Especially because we already own the trailer to transport bales, you know. It's not something we had to think about or get. I think I position myself not in the best way, but oops. See, I'm already making a mess. Luckily this thing is so maneuverable, it doesn't really feel like too much work to get the bales on the trailer neatly. No, 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 no. As I say that, I dropped them. Well, if everything was going smoothly, things would go too smooth.
See, nothing's cooperating well.
Well, yeah, this was purely operator error.
No, believe me, like these two bells I put on, they were square up with the other ones. Now they're back a foot.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah. We have live ones. Lively ones. Yeah, I was just tooting my horn how good I am with loading bales, and I dropped two of them. Classic.
It's not the way it goes.
Yeah, it is. It's classic.
I pride myself in being pretty proficient with the front end loader doing this, but I try not to say too much.
Yeah. I also
Every
thought...
time I do it gets me too.
Yeah. I also thought I was good at logging, so let's leave it at that.
I know we both know enough about logging to consider ourselves proficient, but yeah, some things are ridiculous.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work. Oop, no, 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 no. Gotta push them back. Okay, I'm gonna strap them down. Oh, you're already out. Thanks.
Yeah, I got him. Try not to get him a chance to move too far.
Yeah. Oh no, you don't. Okay, so there's two of them.
I'll go around the other side with these.
All right. Right. Good. And the last one. Last contender. I hope I can fit in with the wide spikes. Yeah, these telehandler spikes are pretty wide, since there are 3 of them and stuff like that. Okay. Try to... Okay, cool. Nice. So I'm expecting around, well, let's say maybe 9,000 for this load.
Yeah. What'd you get out of the other one?
Around 12,600.
Yeah, we were 3 high on a lot of that. These are 2 high.
Yeah. Yeah, so about a third less. Alright, I'll wait for you at the main farm. Just let me know before you sell so I start recording.
Okay.
Alright, so John, another 7,800. Okay, I was a bit off with the prediction, but yep.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's free money.
Yeah, so basically it's 12,600 and 7,800 is more than 20 grand, I believe.
Yeah, a little over 20.
Perfect. That's 2 months worth of, of loan installments. Let's see.
At least recovered for a while.
Yep. So we have paid off just under 20 installments by, let's say, 10,000. And we only paid off 100,000 in the loan department. Yeehaw.
Yeah. Yeah. Yippee.
Yeah. Well, at least we're floating.
Yeah, we're above water.
Yeah, yeah.
And above ground, so that's a plus even there.
True that. Yeah, so I just want to point out again how beautiful everything looks with these oak trees. They're just about touching the grain bins, which is also perfect. And the shade they make is amazing. I keep forgetting what type of tree this is, but I think it's something... It's Tilia amurensis, whatever that is. We could get another one of these, but it has to have quite a lot of space in here. Yeah, this oak tree looks amazing. Look at how tall it is. And I'll be honest, I really love how that back road came out behind the barn. Each morning when I go by it, you know, I kind of feel like I'm proud that we made it. Looks very nice. This right here, very quaint. Like it goes to some magical place around the big barn. Oh, John, welcome back.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, I was just rambling about how good these oak trees look.
Yeah, I'm real happy about the way it turned out. They look good where they're at.
Yeah, yeah. And the one that you sneakily planted over there is also looking pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I only noticed it in the previous episode that I could say noticed it for real. Like a professional. Awesome. Hey, I want to show you something. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but the displays that we ordered and got mounted on, they actually work. So you can see from outside exactly how much you have in the grain bin.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, isn't it cool?
Yeah. Yeah. Come in handy.
Yeah, yeah, I think it looks perfect. So on this high note, thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.
Later.